Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Meenakshi and in today's video we are going to see a recent development in the legal field. Recently, that is in April 2021, National Human Rights Commission of India has appointed Shri Justice Prafulla Chandra Pant as the acting chairperson of the commission. So here are a few things that we need to know regarding this development. Before being appointed as a chairperson of the commission, he was already serving as a member of the commission. He assumed his office as a member of the National Human Rights Commission on 22nd of April 2019. And before that, he was acting as a judge of Supreme Court of India from 13th August 2014 to 29th August 2017. Now, there is one thing that you should be very careful, that he is being appointed as a acting chairperson only and not the chairperson of National Human Rights Commission. But what is the difference between a chairperson and an acting chairperson of a commission? Chairperson of National Human Rights Commission is a person who is being appointed as such under the provisions mentioned. So in this case, it will be a person who is appointed as a chairperson under the provisions of Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. But an acting chairperson is a person who is authorized or who is empowered to serve as a chairperson for a certain duration during vacancy in the post. That means when there is a vacancy for the post of chairperson, another member may be appointed to act as and to perform the powers and functions of a chairperson. So in this particular case, the Honorable Justice Prafulla Chandra Pant is being appointed as an acting chairperson only and not as a chairperson of National Human Rights Commission. But what is National Human Rights Commission or NHRC all about? National Human Rights Commission or NHRC is a statutory body established under the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. The same legislation even makes provision for establishment of state human rights commissions in different states for protection of human rights. Well, just now I told you that NHRC is a statutory body. But what is a statutory body? In India, we have different types of bodies. There can be a constitution body. Constitution body is what? Which is established under the provisions of Constitution. That means Constitution of India itself mentions regarding establishment of such a body. For example, Election Commission of India, Finance Commission, Goods and Service Tax Council, UPSC and also State Public Service Commission. These are examples of constitutional bodies because you will find provisions regarding their establishment inside the Constitution of India only. But on the other hand, a statutory body is a body which is being established under provisions of a certain statute or a legislation. So in this present case, it will be National Human Rights Commission or the State Human Rights Commissions, which will be considered as a statutory body. Why? Because they are established under the provisions of Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. Similarly, we have other statutory bodies as well. Like under Income Tax Act, we have Income Tax Appellate Tribunal, we may have National Green Tribunal, we may have Company Law Tribunal, Company Law Appellate Tribunal and many other such statutory bodies. These bodies will restrict themselves to that specific area or specific function only. Like National Human Rights Commission or State Human Rights Commissions are only concerned with matters relating to violation of human rights. Then we also have some ad hoc bodies. Ad hoc basically means a body which is established for a certain duration and for performance of a specific function only. So once this purpose is being completed, this body will cease to exist. For example, we have Law Commission of India. So we have different law commissions of India. They will be established only for a certain duration to conduct research on a certain topic. Once they are done with that research and they submit the report, this body or this Law Commission of India will cease to exist. But in its place, a new law commission may again come into force. So we have different bodies like a constitutional body, statutory body, ad hoc body, etc. And National Human Rights Commission is a statutory body which is being established under the provisions of Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 also makes provision regarding composition of the NHRC. So NHRC consists of mainly three different groups of people. First, chairman. As we already mentioned, there will be a chairman of the commission. Secondly, there will be 3 members, and out of these 3 members, at least one should be a female. And thirdly, ex officio members. Who is an ex officio members? That means by virtue of being something, that person will be considered as a member of NHRC. They do not need any other appointment, any other condition, qualification or anything. But just because they hold a certain position, they are considered as a member of NHRC. So who are these ex officio members of NHRC? They are basically chairmen of different commissions like National Commission for Backward Classes, National Commission for Minorities, National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, National Commission for Scheduled Caste, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, National Commission for Women, and Chief Commissioner for Person with Disabilities. So Chief Commissioner or chairmen of all these commissions will be considered as a member of NHRC. They do not need any other appointment, any other qualification. But just because they are chairmen of all these different commissions, they will be considered as a member of NHRC as well. Why do we have all these ex officio members under NHRC? National Human Rights Commission is the supreme body that is working for protection of human rights in India. And we do not want National Human Rights Commission of India to be biased towards anyone, right? That is the reason why chairmen of all these different commissions are being appointed as ex officio members of NHRC, so that there is equal representation for all these different classes, sections or groups of people. To know more regarding the present strength of members of NHRC, you can even consider visiting their website, and there you will see that the position or designation of chairman is still mentioned as vacant, but rather one of the members out of those 3 members, one is being appointed as an acting chairman of the commission. So there is also a vacancy in those 3 positions for members. So basically there are 2 members right now and 1 acting chairman as well as the ex officio members which we have. So I would request you to go to the website of NHRC and look for the updated list there, right? So you should also be updated regarding who is the present chairman of National Human Rights Commission once the person is being appointed. So you can keep checking the website for latest updates. Now we know the composition of National Human Rights Commission, but what is the term of office for which this chairperson or members will be appointed? So once they are appointed, they will hold office for a period of 3 years or until they attain the age of 70 years, whichever is earlier. After retirement, they are also entitled for re-election. So basically, one chairman or a member can be reappointed as many times as it can be until that person attains the age of 70 years. Now, Honorable Justice Prafulla Chandra is being appointed as an acting chairperson only. So this provision regarding appointment of an acting chairperson is being mentioned under Section 7 of the Protection of Human Rights Act. So in case there is any vacancy in the position of chairperson of NHRC, President can appoint any of the members who are there, right? Out of those 3 members, any of those members can be appointed as an acting chairperson so that that person can perform all the powers and functions of chairperson of NHRC. President is given this power that if there is a permanent vacancy because of death, resignation or any other reason, or even if there is a temporary vacancy, maybe chairperson is absent for a few days or not able to perform his functions for a few days. In both the 2 cases, President can authorize one of the members of the commission to act as a chairperson of the commission, and that person will be considered as acting chairperson of National Human Rights Commission. So that's all for today's video. National Human Rights Commission is even there in syllabus for UGC NET. So we are also going to discuss the powers, functions of National Human Rights Commission and all that other stuff. So until we meet next time with another video, bye-bye.